industry that thrives on close business relationships and trusted partnerships. So following the challenges of COVID-19, the opportunity for private equity professionals to once again come together at SuperInvestor in London was one to be capitalised on.
This is a very personal industry. It's not like the stock market where you pile into a stock without having met anybody, right? So from an LP point of view, we're here at SuperReturn, but there's also SuperInvestor going on just over there. And you meet prospective investors, you meet long-standing, loyal investors. And then on the asset deployment side, it's really, really important. Meeting the management teams, meeting the sellers, meeting the companies.
From how the pandemic has impacted portfolios and valuations to impact and thematic investing, the packed agenda promised to be a starting point for countless conversations carried out face-to-face for the first time in more than a year.
Yeah, so we're definitely seeing people focus on more thematic investing, so especially in IT and healthcare. What's interesting though is that IT is not just a vertical, but it's also a horizontal. So we as consumers are experiencing technology so much more in our everyday lives that it really is impacting us across the portfolio, and I think that's a trend that's here to stay.
With climate change and social responsibility currently dominating the headlines, ESG was also a hot topic.
ESG factors are risk factors. They are ways in which risk can be manifest in any particular industry, and to the extent that we're integrating it, it also makes business sense for us as investors.
But I think the private equity industry, again in Europe, is on a bit of a journey with that. We're seeing far more people now, maybe younger people who come into it who have a far greater conscience and want to be doing good as well as making money. It's positive. I think there are many people now who have shown themselves to be excellent private equity investors over a long period of time, very good at making money, but now coming at that and saying, you know what, I want to do more than that, and coming at things with a very sort of impactful outlook.
Alongside SuperInvestor, SuperReturn CFO, COO and SuperReturn Global Infrastructure offered more industry-leading perspectives.
I think diversity, equity and inclusion brings a lot of benefits to the future and also to the business. It definitely cultivates innovation. It increases the decision-making process to make it better. It also allows for a diverse view of how businesses should be done in different parts of the world. So it allows you to really innovate and think about how you're going to the market.
Expert discussion from diversity as a key to success to how President Biden aims to fund an environmentally friendlier US.
We are seeing a lot of new technologies come online. Technology is really going to solve a lot of these problems for us, whether it's on energy production, emissions controls, new technologies that will do things more efficiently and be great for the economy. And ultimately, there will be, new jobs as well.
As well as the impressive programme of panels, for many it was the networking opportunities on offer once again that were the biggest draw.
These kind of conferences naturally select for the kind of innovators and the early adopters, and those conversations happen quite naturally because you go and grab the person you want to speak to. So in terms of finding the people that are really thinking about it and really investing in these opportunities, it's been really helpful.
Insights, inspiration and ideas for the hundreds of LPs and GPs relishing the chance to reunite and reconnect as the private capital industry emerges from this unprecedented pandemic period.